My husband doesn't know I am paying for his sister's college. I intend to keep it that way. 3 years ago, my sister-in-law Sarah showed up at our door in tears. She'd just been accepted to her dream university, but had learned her financial aid package fell short by nearly $15,000 a year. My husband Mark was devastated. His parents had already mortgaged their house to care for his grandmother with dementia. There was simply no money left. I've worked so hard, Sarah sobbed at our kitchen table. I am the first in our family to even get accepted to college. When Sarah left that night, Mark looked broken. I should be able to help her, he whispered. I am her big brother, but we couldn't. We had just bought our first home and Mark's construction business was facing a slow season. We were barely staying afloat ourselves. 2 days later, I received a substantial bonus at work, Perntil, a complete surprise that my company had kept secret. It was almost exactly what Sarah needed for her first year. I made a decision that night alone in my office while Mark slept. I called Sarah the next morning. I figured something out, I told her. But here is one condition Mark can never know. For 3 years now, I've been paying Sarah's remaining tuition directly to the university. She tells everyone she received a private scholarship. Mark believes some anonymous donor from her high school stepped in. I've had to make sacrifices, no vacations, fewer dinners out, and I drive a car that's probably too old to be reliable. When Mark asks why I am not upgrading, I blame it on wanting to build our savings. Every semester, Sarah sends me her grades, paired straight A's, parent and handwritten letters about her classes. She's studying engineering now, just like she always dreamed. Next year she graduates, and I'll be there in the audience, watching from a distance as Mark hugs his sister with pride, never knowing it was his wife who made it possible. Some might say I am wrong to keep such a big secret, but I didn't do this for recognition or gratitude. I did it because I saw the pain in my husband's eyes that night, parents, the agony of not being able to help someone you love. Sometimes the greatest gift you can give someone is protecting them from feeling like they failed. And when Sarah becomes the engineer she was meant to be, that will be thanks enough for me.